Shalom. This is Sincere Milk of Yahweh Sap, Lion's Den. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Yashua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Ha Rokak Rodash Mahamath, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutations to the archons who are in the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, this video popped out. As you can see, it has to do with babies. The Edomites getting creative, right? And even though they're going to talk about it's going to be in the near future, you know that when they talk like that, they're already working on it, right? UK government to decode DNA of 100,000 newborn babies. They want to know everything about the human body, right? They're going to use the AI to do that, okay? The title of this lesson, A Beast System. And when I looked up the word system, means a set of things working together as part of a mechanism or an interconnecting network. Mechanism means a system of parts working together in a machine, a piece of machinery. What the world are they doing, huh? Let me see if I can jump it to where I need to go. Give me a minute. Hit this.
Again, the ultimate thing that we can do, us.
With Ectolife, premature births and C-sections will be a thing of the past. Ectolife is designed to help countries that are suffering from severe population decline, including Japan, Bulgaria, South Korea, and many others. The facility features
diseases. It says here...
Wait. So it's really... Oh, man. So it's really talking about people with cancer, right? that can't have children. But remember, the reason that people have cancer around the world is because the air has been tampered, the water has been tampered, the food has been tampered, the clothes has been tampered, right? And now also the money has been tampered because we're going into that digital currency, invisible money. Okay.
400 growth pods or artificial wombs. Every pod is designed to replicate the exact conditions that exist inside the mother's uterus. A single building can incubate up to 30,000 lab-grown babies per year. Ectolife allows your baby to develop in an infection-free environment. The pods are made of materials that prevent germs from sticking to their surfaces. Every growth pod features sensors that can monitor your baby's vital signs, including heartbeat, temperature, blood pressure, breathing rate, and oxygen saturation. The artificial intelligence-based system also monitors the physical features of your baby and reports any potential genetic abnormalities. The pods are equipped with a screen that displays real-time data on the developmental progress of your baby. These data are sent directly to your phone so you can track your baby's health from the comfort of your zone. The app also provides you with a high-resolution live view of your baby's development. A special section in the app allows you to watch a time-lapse of your baby's growth and share it directly with your loved ones. Because babies can recognize language and learn new words while still in the womb, Ectolife growth pods feature internal speakers that play a wide range of words and music to your baby. Through the app, you can choose the playlist that your baby listens to. You can also directly sing to your baby and make them familiar with your voice before birth. By genetically engineering a set of genes, the Elite package allows you to customize your baby's eye color, hair color, skin tone, physical strength, height, and level of intelligence. It also allows you to fix any inherited genetic diseases that are part of your family history so that your baby and their offspring will live a healthy, comfortable life free of genetic diseases.
So designer
So, Slakia, so you can see what else, right? Because they're not saying anything that machine will be able to do. It's going to program the baby to what they want, the Edomites, right? And on top of that, what best way to put the mark of the beast already in the baby, right? Now, a lot of you Jakes are going to go for that, right? Because you want your kids to be like the Edomites, right? And color in spirit and in looks. I want to go to Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 35. To me belongs vengeance and recompensate. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the days of their calamity, Slakia, is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. Right? Now, calamity means an event causing great and often sudden damage or distress, a disaster. So remember, this is an experiment like anything else and everything else that they've been doing to our people, so-called Negros, Latinos, Native American speckled birds, right? That they're going to use and say it's the best of the best. They want to play God, right? They want you to just believe in them and trust them. When, by the way, they're still standing on stolen land, right? Because they're not white. The Edomites are not white, right? Caucasian, that means they're from the Caucasus Mountains. Okay? I want to go to 2 Samuel. That is crazy, huh? Yep. Chapter 22, verse 19. They even going after the baby. Excuse me. Verse 19. They prevent me in the days of my calamity, but Yahweh was my stay. Okay? Staying when you're being in the same position, but in this case, they're changing the figuration of the baby. They only tell you what they want you to know, not what you need to know. Verse 20. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. Okay, so it's very important that if you don't take the scriptures seriously in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, you so-called Negros, Latinos, Native American speckled birds, look what you're going to be doing. Look at the level of these wicked Edomite bastards, right? That have tampered with everything on this planet Earth, right? That's why everybody have health problems, right? To the point where now people won't be able to even have children. They have to go now to them, right? And pay them, okay? To have a child, ask permission. It's crazy. Verse 21, Yahweh rewards me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands has he recompensate me. But no, they don't want you to go to Yahweh Shah. They want you to go to them for all things, right? That is crazy. Job chapter 6. Job chapter 6, give me a minute. Chapter 6, verse 2. Oh, that my grief were totally weighted, and my calamity led in the balance together. Okay? I mean, if you so-called Negros, Latinos, American and speckled birds are going to put that much trust, that much confidence after knowing who they really are, right? The history, the information that has come out through the internet, through YouTube, right? All the way from Abba Bibbins in the 1960, all the way to One West, GMS, and on down, as well as my elder Lions Den camp, right? If that does not wake you up when you see this video, that means that Yahweh Shah has put you in a deep, deep sleep, man. It's crazy and wicked. Job 30, chapter 30, Slakia, verse 12. Upon my right hand raise thy youth, thy push away my feet, and they raise up against me the ways of their destruction. Yeah, I mean, you don't know the AI is going to be programming these little babies, okay, to their wicked ways, okay? The parents ain't going to have no saying. Just because they can look in their phone and say, oh, look, that's my baby. Come on, man. It's bad enough that you send them to school. Now they're going to be connected to the internet and the AI day and night. And then, you know for sure they're going to implement that MOTV in them. Okay? Verse 13. They mur my path. They set forward my calamity. They have no helper. Mur, the appearance of this figure. Yeah. They're going to disfigure the baby from the inside, not from the outside. Okay. Going to Psalm chapter 18:18. They prevent me in the days of my calamity. Yahweh, oh, I already got that. Slakia was my stay. Okay, will keep me the same. Let me go to Proverbs. Slakia, Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes. Yeah. You know, these great scientists or so-called scientists and their scientist belief system, right? When all hell breaks loose and you see the imperfection, like they have done with food and water, right? Fake food, right? They have poisoned the water. Now they're going to for sure poison the babies. Verse 27, and when your fear comes as desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish comes upon you. Woo! You know that whirlwind, you know it's going to have to do with those so-called UFOs when they're really chariots. Okay? You might want to go back to that movie. What was that movie called? War of the World, something like that, with Tom Cruise. Okay. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 15. Unbelievable, man, what they're gonna be doing. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. Yeah. You know, these, what's his name again? That Vocab Malone, who wants everybody to be accepted in the kingdom, for everyone to get along, right? The Edomites with the rest of the tribes. That ain't gonna happen, man. They're too wicked. Okay? The Edomites are too wicked. They have to be removed from the face of the earth when Yahweh Shai comes back and removes them. And he's going to put them in slavery for 1,000 years before he removes them permanently. Okay? Verse 16, these 6 things do Yahweh hate, yet 7 are an abomination unto him. a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. 18. And heart and mind that devise wicked imagination. That's an imagination as hell, man. Okay? Feet that be swift in running to mischief. That too. Man, unbelievable. Verse 19, no. A false witness that speaks lies, and he that sows discord among brothers. Right? So you Jakes that don't like us in the highways and byways, right? Calling in the name of Yahweh Shai, trying to wake up and snap out of it, right? Or when we talk about IUIC, right? Who doesn't want to talk about the mark of the beast, right? Or the MOTV, to repent, it's going to bite you in the butt, okay? I want to leave it because I want to pray a little bit more at the end. Proverbs chapter 24. Chapter 24, verse 22. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knows the ruin of them both. 23. These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. No sirree. Okay. Verse 24. He that says unto the wicked, Thou art righteous, him shall the people curse. Nations shall abhor him. Right? And these people are wicked, the Edomites, of what they are doing. Let me play the last clip and then I'll close it.
So, designer babies, ultimate counterfeiting the creation of life, turning it into a commodity, like something you can order, mix and match your perfect baby, the commodification of the creation of life. Is that not where all this DNA, CRISPR, gene editing is going? And of course it will all go horribly wrong. As I said,
Okay, I don't want to go all the way too far, but it's going to be imperfection, is what he wanted to say. Okay? I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.